Hey everyone, Ryan Beckham here. Want to take a few minutes today to talk about leadership and mental toughness. These two things go hand in hand in my eyes. To be a strong leader, you need to have mental toughness. Um, if you're struggling with how to overcome challenges in the workforce, challenges at home, getting told no, uh, a failure on an opportunity, embarrassing yourself maybe in front of a colleague, a peer, or a family member, there's some things that you can do outside of work or outside of just your family or friends that you can work on yourself. A personal thing that I did back in 2017, I entered into some challenging races. It doesn't have to be races. It could be something that is just a fear of yours, or it's going to create some sort of obstacle that you need to overcome. Think you can think way outside the box here, but it needs to be challenging. It doesn't necessarily have to be in the workforce. My personal connection is going to be through Spartan Racing or Spartan Race. It's an obstacle course race that is done out in the woods, on farmland, or on mountains. And to this date, I've probably done close to 100 of those. And what that has done is just solidified this foundation that I have that you're not going to really bother me. Not too many things or people are going to bother me because I have faced more challenging things in this world than being told no or as a bad deal or one of my children is screaming and yelling in my face. Like, I have had the ability to go through a very challenging time, and overcome that, the mental toughness aspect. So as a leader of individuals underneath you, whether that be salary, whether that be your children, whether that be hourly teammates, when you're faced with adversity, they're going to be looking to their leader for how are they going to react to this. And I always felt like I've done a very good job with this, where I like to stay very neutral and don't show my hand. You know, a poker reference, I'm not going to show my hand. Um, Now, emotionally inside, I may be feeling one way, but again, I have my past to dwell on where I've done harder things. I can overcome this. I'm going to figure it out. Um, and my job as a leader is to make sure my team feels that we are going to be resilient. We're going to adapt to change. We're going to overcome this one way or another. And it's the goal of the leader of anything, to have that mental toughness aspect. So again, for summary, push yourself outside your comfort zones in something that's not normal to you. Develop that foundation. You know, I'm going to throw my hat in the ring for a Spartan race. I'm going to throw my hat in the ring for an endurance run. Something sport driven ties back to me. It doesn't have to be sport driven for you. Um, I will, say that's going to be a healthy approach, right? Of course. But it doesn't have to be that. Just make sure you find things that get you outside your comfort zone, and you can tie that back into being a strong leader that your team's going to count on and need for a difficult situation. Um, if anybody out there that has other ideas on how you guys built up some mental toughness, I would love to hear about them and share. Let's connect. I'll talk to you next time.